that they are getting the job done. Yes, the ICE is getting the job done. Military Marines are there to back them up if it gets too crazy. That's what's happening. We're having all kinds of special operators going in there and cleaning out. I don't think there's any substantial influencers out there anymore. All of Hollywood's been cleaned out. This whole thing is central casting. Everybody that was somebody at one time, as far as a singer or an athlete or politician or whatever, Hollywood actor, they're all been replaced. Yeah. And the people that didn't comply against with the cabal, they all went into witness protection and into hiding, and they will be coming out. They might want to come back into the public eye, or they might just stay in hiding. Who knows? I know that a lot of things have. This thing is just okay. Hey, Hitman. Yeah, best thing to do is just stop touching it. Yeah, how you doing, Jane? Yeah, I heard they are replenishing the beehives. Yeah, well, the bees in the data centers. Well, there's all kinds of speculation out there about a lot of different things, but I do know that these data centers cannot be bad. I don't think it's AI. I know that we have our biggest enemy right now is AI, but as long as we're in control of what's going on there, it'll be okay. Don't get wrapped up in all the fear porn. I just, like I said, people send me this and they send me videos about this, that, and the other thing. I don't want to get wrapped up in the drama. I'm way too busy. I'm trying to stay, positive and take care of myself. And that's why I'm leaving the war zone of Canada and moving to my paradise in the Philippines. So I need a bit of a rest. And I've enjoyed the summer here, but the smoke and all the chaos and the homeless, and it wears on you. Yeah. I'm good to see you too. All data centers need to be in outer space. Well, that's a good idea. Yeah. I don't know if they're data centers though. I think they're prisons, automated prisons. Yeah. Here someone says that the data centers are for the med beds. No, I think the med beds are going to be put into hospitals. I know there's Walter Reed right now. There's med beds down there. I think they're just going to go into the hospitals and then eventually it'll be clinics, or the 7-Elevens might be replaced by 7-Elevens are going to go, right? They're all around the world, so that's all going to be taken out, and those buildings might be used for med bed clinics. Yeah. Don't you think so? It does only make sense to me. That's just my opinion. How you doing, Wendy? How you doing, honey? Yep. OG Hitman. It will be safer on the cold wallet. Yeah. You need to break from Canada. Yes, I knew. I need a break from Canada. Thank you, Mojo. Yeah. I've been here since February. I fought through the winter. Actually, it was February, even January it was. So what is it now? 7-8 months? Yeah, time to go. Yeah, I miss my family. It's hard to stay positive and these idiots around me. Yeah, you said it, bro, not me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's really tough to stay positive. You're dealing with absolute... I sit there and look at people even when I'm ordering a coffee. I'm going, how are you getting through the day? Yeah. Few 7-Eleven stores have shut down in the neighborhood. Yeah. Well, they're going to be shutting down, Mama, because I believe that they're going to be outfitted. I think the military's taking them over, and I think they're going to get turned into med bed clinics. Yeah. They're going to be 7-Eleven on every corner, right? Because there's 7-Elevens everywhere in the world. And they are 7-Eleven is demonic. Yeah. Yeah, well, if they're building more 7-Elevens near you, I think it's only we're in this transitional stage right now where they're trying to put them in, but they're going to be taken out. Yeah, automated prisons. Yeah, that's what I think, because we're dealing with billions and billions of people of NPCs. They're NPCs. How are they going to be? They're going to have to be institutionalized. How are we going to separate ourselves, the good from the bad, if these clowns are still walking the streets? I mean, look at the gangs. We're not feeling safe right now. People, I got lists and rows and rows and rows of innocent young girls being totally either, well, I don't want to go there, right? I just don't want to go there. I got lists and lists and lists of it. Nobody's safe on the street anymore. They're all going to have to be picked up. And the criminals aren't going to be saying, well, here, we're going to give you a ticket and send you back to your homeland. No, you're a freaking criminal because you're a violent criminal and you're going to be institutionalized here. And if you're too tough for the data centers, you're going to get sent to Alligator Island. And if you're too bad for that, we're going to send you to El Salvador. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, my intuition tells me they're going to be prisons. That's just, I mean, nothing else makes any sense, because we have so many NPCs and criminal activity out there that we're being overrun. This is an epidemic of stupidity, right?